Hi, my name is Michael Wilson, and this is my self-introduction speech on bow hunting. I began bow hunting for white-tailed deer 3 years ago after gun hunting for a couple of years. My wife likes venison and encouraged me to go hunting. The group I hunted with the first year, we were able to get 3 deer, 1 buck and 2 doe. After being exposed to shotgun hunting in the woods, I thought it'd be a good idea to try bow hunting. I didn't know much about bow hunting, so I researched the techniques on the internet and got videos from the library on my own. I found out it takes much more gear to do this type of hunting. You need camouflage clothing, you need a tree stand, a tree harness, tree safety harness to keep yourself attached to the tree. You need a good bow, arrows, you need some accessories besides that. And gun hunting, you need only orange clothing, a good shotgun, some ammunition, and just a few accessories. So you can see it takes a whole lot more to bow hunt than the gun hunt. It's much more challenging to bow hunt than the gun hunt. It takes much more preparation. You need to target shoot a whole lot more in bow hunting. You can't expect just to walk into the woods and see a deer and shoot one. You have to prepare before you go out. You must target shoot consistently. You have different pins on your sight on your bow that you must be able to shoot accurately at each distance. Each pin represents a distance. The particular sight that I have on my bow is sighted in at 10, 20, 30, and 40 yards of the different colored pins that are on my bow. Hunting is much more harder, of course, when you're out in the real woods than it is at the archery range. Hunting, you have to manage your emotions. You have to know when to shoot, when not to shoot. You have to know when to draw your bow, when not to bow. You can only learn these type of things when you go out in the woods for real instead of just on the archery range. Which brings me to a story last year when an 8-point buck came within 20 yards of my tree stand, and I remained sitting in my tree stand thinking I didn't have to stand up or anything, that I had a perfect position for a shot. The only problem was I never practiced this shot sitting down. And when I tried to draw my bow back, I couldn't do it because I had no leverage. As I tried to maneuver myself in a position to take the shot, I made just a little bit of noise and the buck heard me and scampered off into the woods. That's a lesson I needed to learn. You must take these shots before you go out to hunt. You must practice them from your tree stand. A man from Cabela's, the world's foremost outfitter of hunting and fishing gear and equipment, told me one day, he says, in the archery department, he said, anybody can shoot a deer with a gun, but if you can harvest a deer with a bow, now you're hunting. And that's why there's many more hunters who have obtained gun licenses than archery licenses. According to the Wisconsin DNR website, there was over 642,000 gun licenses issued for 2007, and only 255,606 archery licenses hunted or issued for 2007. Gun hunting season is much shorter than archery season. Gun hunting can be for days, like 8, 9 days generally, where archery season is for months. It can last for months. The harvest deer taken with archery last year in Wisconsin was over 116,000 deer. And in my area, there was only 1,238 deer harvested, which tells you it is very difficult to harvest one of these deer with a bow. After tasting venison, I acquired a taste for it too. It's much leaner than beef and quite tasty. You can't buy it in the grocery store, so if you want some venison, you have to learn to hunt. It's a nice way to get away, go in the woods as well. It's a nice remote place, it's quiet, and you can observe the animals in their natural environment. So if you like challenges in the outdoors, you should give bow hunting for white-tailed deer a try. It is certainly nothing like I thought it would be like, and you will never know what it's like until you try it. I think you will enjoy it too.